age I am, surviving and everything by making bad choices and being reckless, and I've been in some situations, so fortunately, I've had the presence of mind, to try to treat cops like human beings. I don't treat them like cops, like, oh, you cop. I treat them like a human being, someone who might be afraid, He shouldn't be afraid. I know he shouldn't be afraid, but he still might be afraid because I know the image of somebody like me isn't what it should be. So you almost have to be smarter. You almost have to be responsible for their frame of mind, When I get pulled over by cops, I try to make, small talk, whatever the case may be. I keep my hands where you can see them. I let him know that, and, usually they turn out to be good, good people. And, like I said, I'm here today. I didn't mouth off. I wasn't pissed off about some shit that I saw, 2 years ago, and I'm going to take it out on this guy who's just trying to get back home to his family. I used to tell my brother that all the time when he was on the force. I used to tell him, you have but one job, get back home safely. Get back home safely, because these people, they go through all types of shit and it's not all good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, these are the things we have to consider, when we look at cases like this. And the video has gone long. I knew it would, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on that because, I told you, my ass don't run anywhere, and I certainly don't run from topics, and, things that have been on my mind. And this has been on my mind because I see it happening again. I see people talking about there's a war on black people and they're hunting us, and no, just stop it. You know what I mean? Just stop. It's like, this is one incident, okay? There have been other incidents. I know this, but you judge each one. It's the only way you can be effective, all right? If there was a war on black people, if they were hunting us, then my big black ass would have been one of the first to go. I'm not hiding anywhere. I'm out there every single day, all right? So, as discouraging as this is, as frustrating as it is, let's try to keep it at a level where we can process this the right way, where we can educate ourselves and educate our children. And I tell you, on that road lies some understanding and some way of dealing with things like this. So in the future, maybe we can be a little bit more preventative with this. And it is frustrating because it seems like it always pops up out of nowhere, but there's always going to be crime, guys. Always. Whether it's black on black, whether it's white on white, whether it's people on people, whether it's human beings doing fucked up things to human beings, it's always going to be that way. So you have to treat crime that way, all right? But using it to sow the seeds of resentment and shit like that and choosing up sides, I've outgrown that. All right, guys. So anyway, like I said, the video has gone on too long. It's your turn to sound off. You can get in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. You can catch me on Twitter as always. And I will catch you on the next one. All right, guys. This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.